Hello, 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 beloved souls. It is Divine Masculine Monday. It is also Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's. I'm going to do a separate reading for you for Valentine's Day, but for now, I want to see what power animal we got going on for you guys. Ooh, snake healing. You are a healer. This is such a powerful card for my Divine Masculines. So many changes are being shifted, right? Snakes are about taking our skin off and really growing to the next level of ourselves. So you've been expanded or expanding or have expanded to a new level of yourself, and you're learning more about yourself, right? You're learning that your words mean something. You're learning that the signs and the synchronicities all make sense, right? You're understanding that there is no such thing as a coincidence. You're stepping into your truth. You're stepping into your power. You're stepping into the oneness of who you are. And for some of you, this is a really clear, specific message that you are a like literal healer, right? You should be moving into like energy medicine or Reiki or working with crystals, or maybe you're a shaman or resonate as like a witch or a warlock. A tarot or reader or psychic in some way. Like you have these beautiful gifts that you've incarnated with for many lifetimes that are starting to be activated right now. And so you're starting to understand and see new and different versions of yourself, and it's really starting to be expressed, and you're releasing layers of yourself that are no longer serving you. It's a beautiful time. I love the snake because it's the energy of the catechist, right? On like our ambulances in our hospitals here in the States. I just saw 144. So super, super indicative of healing that's going on within and around you, and also you stepping into a version of your own healing self, whatever that looks like for you. Again, many of you are going to resonate as like shamans in past lives, or witches in past lives, or warlocks if you're a male. Um, and some of you just know, like maybe you're like an intuitive nurse or a doctor, like you just know, there was like, what was that show House? Like he was just like a doctor who just knew things more. I think it was really because he was tapped into his intuition. And that's you guys right now, Divine Masculine, tapping into your intuition, just knowing things, seeing things, understanding things, but now not being afraid of it, like literally stepping into it, right? You're shedding the old layer of yourself, that old paradigm that had you stuck, and now you're stepping into the new version of yourself, the new layer of yourself, and you're seeing yourself, you're seeing your light. It's amazing. All right, angels and guides. Sorry, I know I was running my mouth. What else do we have for the Divine Masculines? What do the Divine Masculines need to know on this beautiful week? Hummingbird, joy, lighten up. Yo, this path of healing and growth and evolution can seem really heavy at times, right? And it's just a reminder to lighten up. Like you incarnated to have fun, to be joyful, to expand, to evolve, and to grow. And yeah, life might bring you a few little challenges that make you stretch, right? And go to the next level of yourself. But it doesn't mean that it has to be a chore, okay? This is just the game of life, and none of us are getting out alive. So lighten up, chill out, have some fun. Remember to laugh. Remember, it's not that serious, right? It's just a game. It's just your life. And if you don't like how it's being played out right now, get your pen and paper out, or get your pencil and paper out, and rewrite the script. This is your life. You're the Divine Masculine. You are the Divine Masculine. You are the power. You are the action. You're the push behind manifestations. Ain't nothing stopping you but you. That's all the way facts. All right, so we have one more for the Divine Masculines on this beautiful day, and then I'm going to get into their Valentine's reading. Anything else for the beautiful Divine Masculines on this day? Thank you, angels and guides. Ooh, salmon again. Salmon energy again. Sorry, a whole bunch of stuff just fell. Determination. You know where you are going, and you will get there. You will get there. Lighten up, baby. And understand some changes are going to be being made, right? But lighten up, like you were going against the grain, and so that's why the people in the background that are doing all that ego talking in your ear don't understand it, right? Like salmons do what? They swim against the current. They're going up. They're determined. They're gonna get to where they need to go, despite the fact that everything is working against them. Literally, they got bears standing there trying to catch them. They got the waves water rippling against them. They got waterfalls coming down and they're trying to get over the top. They're trying to get to that next level. And this is you as you're shedding your skin, as you're realizing that there's a new version of you, as you're leaving everything behind so that you can lighten your load. If you're heavy, you can't make this transition, right? If you're heavy, you can't do that. A salmon is not coming with all this weight and luggage and stuff. No, they're coming there light, light, light as a feather. Why? Because they know they got to get to the next level. And they can't do that carrying a whole bunch of other shit with them. You can't get to where you're going if you're going to keep staying stuck in the yesterday, right? So you have to shed the things that are no longer serving you so that you can really truly move into the next level of your life, lighter, freer, more joyous, so that you can get to where you're going. Divine masculines, the things that are being removed from your life right now, the things that are shifting, the things that are changing. I just saw 555, or for your highest and greatest good. For your highest and greatest good. And it may take a little work, right? And it may seem like you're going in the wrong direction. It may seem tedious and you may seem frustrated. You may just want to give up, but don't, because you got this. If there's anyone that's got this in this universe, divine masculine, it's you, right? It's you, it's you, it's you. Bottom of the deck, Pelican, forgiveness. Let go of your judgment. We talk about forgiveness a lot, and people forget that the forgiveness needs to start with yourself first. Right? You need to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for the times that you didn't believe in yourself. Forgive yourself for the times that you were quiet when you should have spoken up. Forgive the times when you spoken up when you should have maybe just held it on. Forgive yourself for accepting behavior from yourself that you're not happy with. And forgive yourself for allowing people into your life that aren't serving you, that aren't pouring into you, that aren't loving you fully, right? Forgive yourself for taking shorts, because it's okay. As long as you learn, it's time to move forward, right? It's time to let it go. And again, it's this energy of release. You have to let it go. The pelican is flying high. They're not holding anything. And in order for you to raise up to the next level, in order for you to soar, you got to let things go. So that hummingbird energy, right, came through telling us to lighten up. Time to let it go. Let go of the past. Let go of the hurts. Let go of the traumas. Let go of the pains. Let go of the judgments. Let go of the resentments. It's time to let it all go, right? I cast this burden on the Christ within and I'm now set free. It's time to let it all go so that you can get to the next level of yourself, right? Underneath Pelican, what? Butterfly, transformation. That was the card of the day from the angels. Transformation. Big breakthroughs are ready, willing, and here for you if you're willing to step into the fullness of it, right? I'm going to leave it there, Divine Masculines. I find this time for you going to be extraordinary. If you're willing to say yes to yourself and to step away from yesterday, even though it doesn't necessarily make sense to everybody else, and even though it seems a little bit challenging, if you're willing to let all of that stuff go, you're going to be taken to the next level. Your momentum is going to be pushed. There are angels and ancestors surrounding you right now that just want you to win. And if you're in alignment with your own winning, you got this. Just like the salmon energy said, you got this, right? I love you. God loves you. Angels surround you. Have the most delicious week of your life. Make sure you're letting go of all that BS because it's not serving you anymore so you can get to the next level of yourself. Later, my beloveds.